they know.
This is a thrill of a lifetime, a chance to reconnect with Alex Boye. I remember one of his very first concerts back in 2000 when he moved to the States. We actually co-emceed the event, and I actually had to like scoot off the stage because you are so amazing.
He's probably sweating and splashing.
Well, Alex Boye, he is an amazing success story. Need to say what your YouTube channel has over 250 million views, and you are the headline act at Girls Night Out this Friday night at What a Woman Wants at the Southtown Expo Center. So What a Woman Wants is to see Alex Boye. So you've been married for a little while.
Yes.
I gotta ask you, kind of teasingly, what does a woman want?
The little things. I always thought it was the really, really, really big things, but it didn't really matter. You know, it's just like if she came home and the house is clean, that's a big deal to her, and it took me a long time to learn like stuff like that.
Yeah. How many children do you have now?
We have 5 kids.
Woo!
Yeah. So we clean a lot, right? So I'm doing the little things a lot.
Which is important. Well, it's really exciting that we're going to have a chance to have you headline with us on Friday night. And I mentioned I met you way back when you first came from London to the United States in 2000. At that point, you had a style that was kind of hip hop and pop, and you found your own signature style now, which is African infused, and it honors your mom's background. Tell us about that.
Yes, for a long time, for the last 20 years, my mom's been telling me, Tunde, because my African name, my Nigerian name is Tunde. And she said, Tunde, you need to put some African influence in your music. I'm like, Mom, I live in Utah. Nobody wants to listen to African music, And she's like, you should do it. And I was, no. And then it wasn't until about really because I've been here 16 years. It wasn't until about 3-4 years ago, the piano guys called me up and they asked me if I'd be interested in doing a project with them. And I had no idea what it was. I said, yeah, sure. And they said, but we want you to sing in Swahili. I'm like, oh, sure.
I don't know Swahili.
Yeah. So I learned it. I couldn't figure it out. So I called my mom, and she speaks Yoruba, which is a different language, but they wouldn't know the difference. So I called up, and so we did, put some of that stuff in. And then anyway, after about 2 weeks of it being released, I think Stephen Sharp Nelson or John, one of those, they called me up and they said, have you seen the YouTube? And I said, no. It had like 11 million views in like a few days. And it was crazy. I went so excited. It has 50 million views now. I called my mom. I said, Mommy, I can't believe it. Can you? It's gone big now. She said, you stupid boy.
Why did you
I told you for 20 years, you stupid boy. I told you 20 years you should. So the moral of the story is that listen to your mother, right?
And then to your own self be true, right?
Yeah.
This is what makes Alex
And
Boye
so, this was
stand
me.
out.
This is what makes me not be compared to any other artist. Because a lot of times it was, oh, he's another this, he's another this, he's another this. What I'm doing is unique.
It is.
And I love that.
You've been to Carnegie Hall how many times now?
4 times, and I'm going back again December the 1st.
Right, and every time he performs at Carnegie Hall, what happens? Standing ovation!
that's mind blowing.
Yeah.
Really
this
is.
new hit, We All Bleed the Same, has been huge for you. And are you going to perform it at Girls Night Out?
Oh, absolutely, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely a big one for me.
So what's the story behind that?
A lot of it really stems down from a lot of the things that's been happening lately. With these Orlando shootings, whether it's the cops being killed, black youth being killed, just all kinds of stuff. Okay. And then also, we give each other labels. Now, I remember when it used to be really cute, but now those labels are dividing us. It's saying, well, you're from here, you're from here, you're from here. Even on a Sunday, right? Yeah. In a Sunday is the most segregated day of the week.
When it should be the opposite.
Because everybody goes to their own place, right? Whatever. Nobody, knocks on the door of anybody else. You know what I mean? Because they don't want to steal each other's flock or whatever it is. So that's kind of what this is. It's kind of like this ode to the fact that we need to start doing things that unify us, and that there is only one label, and it's the human race. That's what we really, really are. When you have to sign, there's so many times when I have to sign something, it will say, "What are you? Are you black, white, or other?" You know what I mean?
Right.
I cross it out and I put human. I do it every time.
Yeah, and I think we've been tempted to do that, and you're giving us more permission to do it.
Yeah.
The What a Woman Wants Expo is at the Southtown Expo Center, kicking off throughout the weekend. The big night, though, is Girls Night Out with Alex Boye. Actually, before you, we have Allison from The Allison Show.
Yes.
She knows how to throw a party. She's going to warm up the whole crowd.
Yes.
She's from 6 to 7:30, then a little shopping, then 8 o'clock you take the stage. I got to ask, though, because you've got so much rhythm, you get everybody dancing. Is the crowd going to be able to stand up and dance with you?
Are you kidding me? I'm going to kick those chairs away. That's the rule. There's no chairs allowed in this concert.
Well, we're looking forward to Alex Boye.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thanks,
So
really
nice to have that reminder that we all bleed the same. You're going to love that song. You're going to love him at Girls Night Out at What a Woman Wants. We'll see you there. We all bleed the same. Here's Alex Boye and the Lionesses.
I'm so glad that we are different. I would hate to be the same. I just want to be peculiar. How can I get this through? Nobody can be like you. Don't compare yourself to no one, 'cause they can't do what you've done. But thine own self be true. Hey, in this world full of confusion, heartache, pain, and disillusion. Hey, don't let them dim your shine. You go for yours, I'll go for mine. Still a beautiful world and we'll be fine. Let me tell you what my mama said.
Just be yourself, 'cause everybody else is taken. Don't be afraid. All you need to do is come as you are. You'll never be lonely if you can reach somebody's problems. Everybody's life is precious, Lord, protect us all. Don't let us fall, 'cause we all bleed the same.
Don't ever change the things you do. Hey, and you just keep on loving you. Yeah, I know you're tired of abuse, and you say it ain't no use. Don't believe it, it ain't true. Hey, 'cause it don't matter what they say. I'm gonna love you anyway. Yeah, we might not have it all together, but together we have it all. So if we stumble, we won't fall. Woo.
Just be yourself, 'cause everybody else is taken. Don't be afraid. All you need to do is come as you are. You'll never be lonely if you can reach somebody's problems. Everybody's life is precious, so protect us all. Don't let us fall, 'cause we all bleed the same.
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 Everybody's life is precious, so protect us all. Don't let us fall, 'cause we all bleed the same.
Oh, I'm so glad that we are different. Oh, I would hate to be the same. I just want to be peculiar. There's nothing wrong with being strange. And what does that even mean? Does anybody know? I just want to be the real man instead of putting on a show.
Just be yourself, 'cause everybody else is taken. Don't be afraid. All you need to do is come as you are.
Oh,
You'll never be lonely if you can reach somebody's problems. 'Cause everybody's life is precious, so protect us all. Don't let us fall, 'cause we are